You work hard, you buy a home, you pay your mortgage, you retire and live off the equity. That's the Canadian dream, right? But what happens when the housing market slows down, rates stay high, and the economy starts working against that dream? Let's talk about the growing crisis nobody wants to talk about, the great Canadian retirement illusion. A growing number of Canadians are betting their retirement on one thing, the value of their home. No pensions, little savings, just real estate. But if your entire retirement plan depends on your house continuing to rise in value, that's not a strategy. That's a bet. According to Better Dueling, home prices in Canada have grown 7 times faster than incomes over the past 20 years. 7 times. That means most Canadians didn't earn their way to wealth. They borrowed it through rising home prices. But what happens if that growth stops or reverse? Here's the hash truth. Interest rates are still high. Borrowing is more expensive. Buyers are more cautious. That means fewer offers, lower valuation, and longer timelines to sell. If you're planning to retire by downsizing, but no one can afford your asking price, then what? A recent BNN Bloomberg survey today showed most Canadians don't believe they will retire ever. They have stopped dreaming because the wages are stagnant, debt is rising, the costs are outpacing savings. And now housing, the one fallback plan, is starting to look shaky. Let's talk macro for a second. According to Better Dueling, Canada's GDP per capita is declining. Some provinces have regressed back to 2020 levels. What that means, Canadians are producing less value per person, while costs keep climbing. On top of that, we saw that the unemployment has hit 7%. That is the highest reading in the last 9 years outside pandemic. That's dangerous combo. Fewer jobs, lower productivity, less confidence, and fewer people willing or able to buy homes at inflated prices. If boomers cannot sell high, the younger buyers cannot afford to buy. And then what happens? You get delayed retirements, more seniors working longer, a slow-moving housing market, and a generation of Canadians stuck in limbo. It's not a collapse, it's a quiet unwind of the system we all believed in. Look, this is not about fear. It's about adjusting your lens. Here's what I can recommend. Build alternative income streams. Don't rely on one asset class. Learn how interest rates, debt, and demographics shape markets. Think globally. Don't trap yourself in one narrative, because hope is not a retirement plan, and your home should be part of your future, not your entire fallback. That's why I built the Macro Fundamentals course, to help you understand the big picture and make real-world decisions with confidence. If you want to be part of the community thinking about these things daily, join our WhatsApp community. No hype, no fluff, just clarity, strategy, and smart conversations. We are in a new era. Let's stop hoping and start preparing. On that note, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and send this to someone banking on their house to retire. See you in the next one. I just wanted to let you know that I also offer one-on-one consulting calls to the individuals who are looking to discuss their financial planning, their investment strategies, their kids' education planning, their immigration moves, as well as the young professionals, because I have been in the tech industry for almost 20 years. So I also offer one-on-one consulting calls to the young professionals who are looking to have their career development discussion with me, and also personal branding as well. So if you are looking to have some sort of an expert opinion, there is a calendar link in the description below. Book a 30 minutes call with me, and I will be more than happy to help you out.